Today's prediction video will be the Cleveland Browns. Greetings, Human Life Forms, I'm Neomeister, and welcome back to another prediction video. Today we are doing the Cleveland Browns. For starters, I just wanted to say, because now I'm getting a lot of these videos out, I think this might be my 6th video coming out. I know I've did the Bills, Jets, Titans, Eagles, Cardinals. I think that might be it. But I feel like I might get to a certain point where I might accidentally mess up on like a few predictions. So like for example, Browns are hosting the Eagles week 11. So I would say win. But like if I accidentally said, like if on the Eagles prediction video I said that the Eagles would win, it's like but I wouldn't really know because I wouldn't remember, and I would go with what I now believe instead of what I previously believed. So it's like a whole thing. But anyways, the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns, they have a new coach, obviously, Kevin Stefanski. They've got new general manager, forgot his name. Obviously Baker Mayfield, this will be a prove-it year. If he cannot prove himself this season, most likely new quarterback for the Browns. I hope the coloring of my face is not like repeatedly getting changed as this video is going on like that. But anyways, they have a good defense, they have a terrific offense. It's just if their head coach can actually coach them to win games. So I just went on something. Okay, their schedule. Alright, week 1, the Browns are going to be at Baltimore, 1 o'clock game. This is easily a loss for the Cleveland Browns. Ravens are just flat out way better team than the Browns. At least right now they are. Anyways, there isn't really much to talk about for week 1. It's just an easy pick, Raven win. Like, I don't really see how anyone can disagree with me on that game. But week 2, hosting the Bengals, prime time. Don't know why this game is prime time. Probably won't be that interesting to watch, but I do have the Browns winning this game. I think the Browns are a better team than the Bengals. I think it's a possibility that they could split, but I have no idea yet because I just spin the wheel on the spot and then I just go through these. I barely even know the team schedules, so they might split, might not. I don't really know, but I do see the Browns beating the Bengals. Bengals, a very young team, so they're going to have another mediocre year. So, week 3, hosting the Washington Redskins, another 1 o'clock game. This will be another win for the Cleveland Browns. Redskins are going to be, again, one of the worst teams in the league. Another very young team. They have a new head coach, Ron Rivera. But I don't know if they're going to be able to get together just yet. Dwayne Haskins, I don't know if he's the future. I don't think Dwayne Haskins will be the future for the Redskins. I think they have Kyle Allen, but he's not going to be their future either. I can guarantee that. So, 2-1 for the Cleveland Browns. Week 4, you're at the Cowboys, 1 o'clock game. Easy loss for the Browns. You're going to lose by multiple scores. Dallas, one of the best teams, personally, for me, in the entire NFL. Dallas, new head coach, great team. The Cleveland Browns and Dallas Cowboys are two very similar teams last year. They had all the talent in the world, but their head coaches simply could not get their players in check. So, but they both now have new head coaches. But it is in Dallas. It's a win for the Cowboys. 2-2 for the Cleveland Browns. Week 5, you're going to be hosting the Colts on an afternoon game. I got to give it to Cleveland again. The Indianapolis Colts are an interesting team for me. Obviously, they have Phillip Rivers. Everyone thinks that he's going to be a ton better, but his touchdown and interception ratio very close together, which you do not want to see in a quarterback like Jameis Winston. Sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, it's just not, no. Yeah, win for the Browns. What are we going on? Week 6. Week 6 at the Steelers, 1 o'clock game, loss. Pittsburgh Steelers, great team. Ben Roethlisberger, really good quarterback. Terrific coaching staff, great defense, great offense. Loss for the Browns. Now they are 3-3. Now week 7 at the Bengals, 1 o'clock game. I think the Browns will sweep. I think the Browns will sweep these Bengals. I was debating earlier, but I've decided now, so you can't change my mind. I mean, you could change my mind. You could if you comment below on this video, but if you don't do that, I won't listen to you, which means you're not cool. So it's another win for the Browns. 4-3. 4-3. Week 8, you're going to be hosting the Raiders, another 1 o'clock game. You have a lot of 1 o'clock games. Another win for the Browns. I don't really like the Raiders at all, honestly. I might be one of the few people that hate the Raiders organization right now. One of them, very young team, they can't figure out their quarterback situation. Because if they picked up a former starter, doesn't that say something about Derek Carr? I feel like it does. So another win for the Browns, 5-3. Now going into the bye week, coming out of the bye week, week 10, hosting the Texans, 1 o'clock game. Win for the Browns, 6-3. The Houston Texans are falling apart. They're falling apart pretty quickly. But doesn't mean they're not going to be a bad team. You know, they could still have like an above average season, like 9-7, maybe 8-8. But it's in Cleveland, so win for the Browns. They are now 6-3, and God, I hope that there's an NFL season. Week 11, hosting the Eagles. Which I talked about earlier, and I said earlier, win for the Browns. The Browns are 7-3, riding high on that train that was delayed from last season because of reasons which I can't explain. Week 12, at the Jaguars. Jaguars are not good. They're not good. No, they're not good. So it's a win for the Browns. 8-3. Cleveland. Cleveland is doing great because their schedule is easy. Like if the Bills had the schedule, they would almost go 16-0, guaranteed. But now week 13 at the Titans, which will be a loss for the Browns. Now 8-4. Still, you guys are still feeling pretty good though, because that's a really good record. 8-4, that's pretty solid. Titans, I just think, are way better of a team than the Cleveland Browns are. Better quarterback, better running back situation. For some reason, as soon as Tannehill came in, everything clicked. So I'm expecting it to continue to click in coming into this next season. But anyways, week 14, now you're 8-4, hosting the Baltimore Ravens on prime time. This is a toughie. This is a tough game. I'm gonna have to go Ravens on this one though. So loss for the Browns. 2 losses in a row. You went from 8-3 to now an 8-5 team. That kind of scares me. Um, yeah, another loss for the Browns. Ravens just way too good of a team. I'm expecting them to pick up where they left off in Week 16. Like blowing teams out. Not Week 17 because their backups were in, obviously. Not the division round because we all know what happened in that game, and I'm not even gonna mention it because that was just horrible to watch. So Week 16 at the Jets. This game is to be decided. I think in the Jets prediction video, I'm pretty sure I said the Jets are gonna win. So, oh shoot, sorry, my bad. Hold on, Week 15 at the Giants, 1 o'clock. I'm sorry, I skipped the Giants. But in this case, it's another win for the Browns. I think they're gonna be at them both years, like the Bills. Oh, this is just like the Bills schedule, actually. Very similar. Um, yeah, Giants, their only good player is Saquon Barkley, really. So, I don't like Joe Judge. So, yeah. Record is now 10. Hold on, it's the point of the video. I have to pause the video and we figure out their prediction. Okay, 9-5. 9-5, going to Week 16 at the Jets. To be decided on the time. This is probably one of the biggest games. I mean, probably. Jets don't really have any weapons whatsoever. Sam Darnold, I think he's a good quarterback, but no weapons. I don't even know anyone in their offense besides Sam Darnold, Le'Veon Bell, and Frank Gore. That's literally all I know on the Jets offense. And that on their defense, I know Mosley, Adams, but I don't think he's going to be playing with them anymore. But this is a win. It's a win for the Browns. Wait, whoa. I have met a 10-5 record. Whoa. Okay, moving on. Week 17, hosting the Steelers. 1 o'clock game. Oh my god. I have to think about this one. I have to really think hard for this one. Browns or Steelers? Browns or Steelers? Browns or Steelers? I have no idea. Browns or Steelers? Browns or Steelers? Browns or Steelers? You know what? I'm going Browns. Browns are ending up the season 11-5, which is, I don't even think that was possible, but it is, apparently. Wow, okay. So yeah, that's my prediction for the Cleveland Browns, 11-5. Sorry, it's weird for me to say that. Yeah, the Cleveland Browns, 11-5, pretty darn good year, if I do say so myself. I look like a tomato right now as I look at my camera screen. But, yeah, I have the Cleveland Browns going 11-5, good record, and, my volume is probably off my face. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. You guys can subscribe right here. The playlist of other videos from my predictions right here. And then right over here is the video that YouTube recommends for you. And I recommend that you listen to YouTube's recommendation and watch the recommended video. So, Cleveland Browns again, going 11-5. You can follow my Twitter and Instagram if you want. I'll leave it in the description below. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more content, and as I say, life forms out.